Peace, all Varikam I here, or Varikaba Mystics, and we are here to do the Ophiuchus season reading. And I was having some technical problems, so I thought I had to lay out the spread and post it on the Instagram or something like that. But the camera's working again, so we go try again, and let's see how it goes. But if you don't see any more videos from me, it's likely because of my technical problems I'll be having. Like even those flutes. Ah, yeah, Mercury's in retrograde. Oh, true. I forget, but I don't really get attacked like that. I don't really think about it, but I have heard it a few times, so I see my energy feel. Huh? Okay, cool. But anywho's, I love Mercury. Retrograde on retrograde time. It's on off. It's all good. Okay. So Ophiuchus energy for the season beginning the 6th of December until the 17th of December. Okay, so we'll be finishing off Scorpio season as of tomorrow and bringing in Sagittarius season as of the 18th of December. So this is what the spread is looking like. Though before I go on, Ophiuchus is that energy is recently been noted as the 13th sign, the unnoted or whatever, but like the outer planets Pluto, Uranus, and Neptune weren't seen at the time when astrology was, rife, or astronomy even equipments were getting built and all that good stuff was going on, or before that time. Same wise with Ophiuchus, they didn't regard it as a stellar or whatever, and but it is. The sun does travel through this region, and so that say the sun travels, but we travel as we travel. The soul looks like it's passing that region, so it doesn't count for. That's what astrology. That's how astrology works. It looks at the constellations that the soul is traveling from, or as it appears to us on Earth, because in reality we move around the sun, right? And so, okay, oops, I lost my point. Let me get some water. Excuse me. I was saying that not known, but it's been there all the while, and it is part of the cluster that the soul apparently is traveling to fro. So it makes part of our human nature, basically our soul's construct, because of that's what it is, and that's what it basically is. That's how astrology works. As the soul emanates for our soul's inner standing, how we act through that soul's knowing. The moon is a reaction of how we are thinking, how we are feeling. Mars is our actions, our go-getter, our most young, and I would say young, but I mean like carefree, like that kind of bachelor energy, like don't have no attachments. I just can do what I want to do, however I want to do, whatever. No one can tell me nothing, kind of energy. And that's our masculine, most youngest masculine energy. And then we have Saturn, which is our older masculine energy, which is like our sober mindedness, our methodical, our purpose, our granddad kind of energy. And then we have Venus, which is all about our love and whatever it is that you love for money, love for people, love for situation, love for things, all about that, and abundance of it. Jupiter, how we expand, how we grow, how we learn, how we move. Sorry, I'm going into a whole session here on Ophiuchus season reading, but I guess that's just how we're flowing. Okay, because Ophiuchus is definitely the energy that looks at all the unseen and is about the womb understanding, the womb pertaining to the spirit energy, the thoughts, the feelings, the intangible things, the receptive nature, receptivity and nature, really. Okay, the universe, the omniverse, it's all feminine energy. And then the earth and the movement and the creation, creativity is masculine energy. Okay, just to break that down, because I know sometimes we just be blurring that word, like, yeah, so feminine energy, masculine energy, and then, sometimes some people can get lost in translation. So here we are on this note, breaking it down. Ophiuchus energy, before we move on, again, it's all about healing as well. And I got a guided message that we need to be mindful of using this word healing, because I know that there's been questions in the community about, like, are we going to be healing forever? Is healing a continuous thing? And it will be if we continually call it healing, because that's an ing word, that's a doing word, and so we want to transform that to mend or mending or mender. However, I know it doesn't sound as easy to flow out of the mouth as healing, but it's a better term because mending means something that is done. It's not a continuous something. So we're not going to be continually healing our isms and schisms. We are going to be mending our ism and schism. Okay. Yes. And Ophiuchus is coming into the fore right now. More people are understanding it, and it's a great time for it because we do have that rise of the divine feminine energy coming up. But it's very, very important, to always remember that it's not the rise of the divine feminine and the put down of the divine masculine, because that doesn't work. Rising up the divine feminine, the real divine feminine, not just the feminines, you'll see that that energy is about balance, equilibrium. Everybody's on par. No one's below another. Okay, everyone has a say, so everyone is special. That is unconditional love. Okay. What else? I think that's it. Let's look at the deck spread stuff and thing. Okay. So we have 18 shadow and 6 harmony, 9 material harvest, 7 deception and envy, 1 passion ignited, 14 patience, 10 destiny, 8 accelerated motion, 0 new beginnings and trapped in fear, 9 of clubs, 4 of spades. Okay, underneath this deck here we have 9 solitude, and as I was moving the deck, this one here wanted to come out. This is authority, number 4. And for the ascension messages we have Kuan Yin and Paul the Venetian. Okay, so let me break this down how I see it. Okay, the healing, rather the mending that we have been doing, is going to get us to be more in peace and more in understanding of what it is that we actually need, what we want, what we desire, to be in a bliss-filled state on earth. Okay, really find harmony in all the things that you love, specifically love. Okay, the season's going to help us understand how to really put that into fore and make it tangible. Okay, and you will come into that harmony, the more like self-assuredness, and people are going to see you and maybe only see the glorified part, the shiny bit, and not know how much hard work had to go into that. Okay, this is a 9 of Pentacles. It took a minute to get there. It took hard work, graft, but don't watch that. Don't spend too much time on those energies. Don't spend your energy in those energies. Don't fuel the fools, okay? Because that's just the phase that they're going through, that they're watching you. So, because they don't realize the power that they have within themselves and the things that they need to do so we can all move, okay? Keep focused on your passions. Keep focused on the things that makes you smile, makes your heart warm. Dwell into that, okay? Be patient with yourself and others. Things are growing. You're on par. You're moving as you should. Okay. there is an accelerated like mending. I wanted to say healing a minute ago. Mending of the old ways, because Ophiuchus energy is all about that, helping you check again the womb wounds. And I hope you can hear me. I'm saying womb, as in WOMB. Okay, the wounds that we come up in and we perpetrate because it's been imprinted almost in us because of the legacy that we come through, because of the lessons that we are in this life to learn. And sometimes those lessons can really, feel like a dag, especially when we don't understand, or we're not in the awareness state of realizing that the woes that we feel are just stones for stepping over to get stronger, to come into new beginnings. Okay. And we must move away from feeling trapped, like giving away our power, thinking and feeling that we don't have power. There is nothing to fear. You create those fears inside and then outside of you. Okay. There are times when things take a drag, but there are other times where things can just poof. Like, this is what's going on here, accelerated motion. We have a lot of divine guidance. We're in the December month. Like, this is a very special month. A lot of things go down. I was just working on the calendar for December, and we have a lot of conjunctions with our emotions right now. Yeah, this time is a great time to initiate things and come into unions with the people that you care for, you love for, that emote you. But always remembering to check for yourself, for yourself first. Okay, that's why this four swords came out. And four swords, yes, but four or spades. Taking time to rest and always retreat back to understanding that passion that you have, whatever that fuels you. Go back to that and create from that. When you feel that elatedness, go back and think and feel what it is that I need to do and get on that as well as you're feeling that elatedness. And know that the BS, the feeling of lack, the feeling that you're not good enough, you're not enough, or feeling stuck, unrequited, unwanted, or however, whatever, like, that's a phase that's moving on out if you let it. Okay, let it close out, because I feel like it's stuck at a 9 right now because there's a little glitch that still you still feel like you need to hold on to, and that's probably misaligned egoism and schism. And I feel now that it's more attached to the interceptions that you're getting from these deceptive and envious people or energies around, because psychic attacks are real. Someone could be thinking something, can just hard, wish bad on you, and you could be the nicest person, but let you slip for whatever reason. You're not on your 110%, and that thing is still in the air, strong. It can move you, you know. But now that your abundance is near, I mean, it's always there, but you're reaching for it, and it's so close. Okay. But own your power. We must go back to authority, and owning your power is taking your time for yourself and focus on yourself. Get to know yourself. Okay. The essential messages we have here: Kuan Yin, number 43. That's number 7. Again, taking time with yourself, going within. Okay, it reads: Kuan Yin is the master of the 12th ray of unconditional love. She radiates a vibrant cerise pink, light of divine feminine energy, love and compassion. Kuan Yin is re-empowering women everywhere and bringing forward feminine wisdom in men. She is inviting you to develop your divine feminine qualities, including your healing abilities or mending abilities. Find ways to nurture and empower others and yourself. Give yourself permission to go with the flow and share with everyone for the highest good. Okay, this will subtly affect your stellar gateway, chakra and build the Antakarana bridge to source. Okay, this is a new word, Antakarana. And I'm sure I've pulled this Kuan Yin card before. But yeah, Kuan Yin is the best. She's very much like, she's a very strong, stealth, kind of protective energy, always by the waters. And I always see her depicted by the waters. And like her size, she's never seen as a slim person. Just reminds me of Mommy Water. And I don't know, it's just like, yeah, her energy, it's just, yeah, it's that waters, Mommy Water, Yemoja, the protector, the feminine power, correlating with the waters, the emotions, the feelings, the thoughts. Okay, the affirmation is, I act from my divine feminine wisdom. And I love what it said about how it put it, what did it say? Be empowering women everywhere and bringing forward with feminine wisdom in men. And feminine wisdom, again, is about being receptive and being receptive to your psychic abilities. So you want to call it psychic, okay? Your intuitive abilities, that we all have access to. And we must trust more and more so we can really ascertain where we're supposed to be when we're supposed to be there. Again, I act from my divine feminine wisdom. And then we have Paul the Venetian, which is nice balance right there. I look at that, and it's 37, and that's a 10, and that is all about the balance, the yin and the yang. Okay, and it reads, the great master Paul is Chohan of the third ray. He lifts people's spirit and sets their souls free to create beauty and inspiration through music and art, and also in practical ways. This card encourages you to communicate your essence by writing, painting, or in any heartfelt manner. Call on Master Paul to help you express your visions, and he will co-create with them with you. These visions will hold such light that people they's gonna do this, turn my face on, like, not today. Okay. Right. Sorry, we had a little technical glitch right here. We were saying Paul the Venetian. So these visions will hold such light that people will be touched by them, thereby accelerating the plan for Earth. Paul carries the flame of liberty and is helping to set you free. Affirmation is, I express myself creatively and harmoniously. And look, we should all really be doing this for the 12th month. That's what it's all about. Create, self-express. Okay? Express yourself. All of that. James Brown? Yeah. Express yourself to the fullest every way. Don't hold back. Okay, be mindful though. Okay, because there's always a cause and effect and all that good stuff. Okay, but yes, definitely express yourself. Don't watch nobody else. Even if they're watching you, continue. Remember who you are, why you came to be. Find out, get to know, ascertain. Do it by living your best life and smiling. Smiling. Yeah, I was gonna. But yes, man, I enjoy these. I'm excited. I got a lot of planet energy in Ophiuchus. So I'm down. Let's go. Have a good one. Peace all. Here we go. Ciao. Okay, so what's going on here?